selected. Ready. Team settings segment. Entering teams. Produce. Price. Southern is select. Western. Power. Arkansas. Apple. Alabama. Akron. Note. Penn State selected. Ready. Home team selection LSU Tiger. Red. Notification. Home team selection LSU Tigers.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen. Normal.
The Nittany Lions have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll bring it out. It's Barry. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Coaching, corner, defense, RPO red, played high, error 6 cap, blitz, man blitz, CB bench blitz, SOG blitz 1, zone blitz,
Ready, set.
spread.
Running back searching for a hole. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Cover 3
The defense blows up the ISO play by getting penetration right up the middle, and that forces the negative play.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Durham. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Seam flat.
On the run, it's Durham. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He's got incredible
There are
speed.
3 categories. You have 17 options. Temperature is
The
selected.
Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Sends it back in motion. They want to run this quarterback. And a pickup of 8 opens a plural of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, the portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this time. Turning it on! Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Hauls it in. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Man blitz, arrow 2, sub blitz 1.
The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
City bench blitz.
2nd and goal for the offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coaches love that.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. Player. There are 8. Play type. There are inside handoff. Over H. Inside zone. Over HP blast. Inside zone. Inside zone. Outside. HP off tack. Outside zone. HP break. Outside zone.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Entering play
the officials offer the deal, and the
zone.
coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Right.
The give to the left. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Concept. Special. There are 13 categories. You have 30 options. Pop arrow is selected.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Entering plate. Branch return. Empty and slot cross. Empty and X slant spot. Mesh.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance to call for the false start. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line and brings up fourth down.
Categories. You have 12 options. Until selected.
The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Secures it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark it down at the 38-yard line.
Zone. Cover 2 zone. Cover 2 invert.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Spread.
42 spider. 4-2 spider. Tight end now in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Spread.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they're not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they are executing beautifully.
Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Watkins. They were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Handoff from the gun. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Number 6, Willie.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if If you
Cover
continue to
man.
run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
Give cushion.
Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Spread. Spread.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Spread. Pass.
Entering the 6-yard line.
Pressure.
Man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't take a sack and now back yourself up and make it harder.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Looking to throw on third and goal. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, LSU! They punctuate the chance for a trip to the end zone.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
You have 17 options. HB stretches selected.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They think there's room to run to the right here. Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
Entering play
he is.
call.
He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Pittsburgh. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Play type. Blitz. Man blitz. There. Saw blitz 1.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Give cushion.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Middle third.
Back to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. Finds the tight end. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks.
6 categories.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll return it from the 50. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Stick. Ohio.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Denmark.
I like the decision by the quarterback. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Wheel.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught over the middle. It's White. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Curl flat corner.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up.
Short cross.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Gonzalez. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
short cross.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
The DB never even backpedaled. He never even thought that receiver was running deep, and that's why he was able to put his foot in the ground. He smothered that curl route, knocking it away.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Picked off! What a play by this defense! And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Watching this DB on film, I just love his ability to break on the ball. And I think he was anticipating on 3rd and long that time, the offense throwing it right around the sticks. So he was able to drive on the football and secure that interception.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. Breaks into the open. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Entering play call, man cover, play type, there are 6, zone, cover 2s, keep zone.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Confirmation. There are 6 categories. There are 4 subcategories. Option is set to 27 plays. You have 7
Waning
options.
seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room.
Play call.
The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
There are 6 categories. Safe man left. Load block right. Formation. Play type. There. Man. Zone. Cover 2 zone. Keep zone.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
3:25.
Wants to go up top on first down. He slings it deep to the left. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Coming out with it, it's Martin. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
There are 11 categories. You have 17 options. HB stretch is selected.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4. And
entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering, yes.